If this year's U.S. election seems like a tight race, it is. But political science experts say it's not unusual.
This isn't something that's well outside the norm. This is something now, over the last 20 years, that we've had some experience with and have seen before.
But with the 2020 election, the results seem contradictory. Democrat Joe Biden received the most votes for anyone who's ever run for U.S. president. But it was hardly the blue wave Biden hoped to see. Plus, the reporting on the polls right before the election showed him with a solid lead over President Trump.
Mr. Biden, I've argued, didn't do quite as strongly as he might have otherwise in both debates, not in terms of his substantive answers, but in terms of not, I think, as effectively as he might have, reaching out to swing voters.
It's hard to get any word in with this clown.
He called the president a fool, a clown, a racist, and a liar. And I think by implication, that's not a good strategy to draw in people who may have voted for Mr. Trump in 2016 that you're trying to lure over in 2020.
Trump has made false claims throughout his presidency and the campaign, including undermining mail-in voting.
It's a scam, sending ballots.
But Boychuk says one way Trump has been able to keep his voter base is consistent messaging, specifically about his strategy for the coronavirus pandemic.
Most Trump voters certainly were more concerned about the economy than they were about COVID. And I'm guessing that for a number of those, that really wasn't that much of a choice. That they may not have had the option to say, we can afford lockdowns, we can afford not to go to work. And I think Mr. Trump was certainly playing into that.
No matter the result, this election shows that Trump has a stronghold on Americans. Thanks for watching Global News. If you want to stay up to date on the latest breaking national and international news, be sure to subscribe to our channel.